Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Thank you so much, affiliate, for taking the time to watch this new affiliate training on how to navigate your back office. My name is Kerlinda Sams. I am coach and mentor here at Vita Divina Team Hope. If you're watching this video, I would assume that you are a part of my downline, and I just want to say thank you so much for saying yes to this opportunity, and I know that you're going to do fantastic in this business. But let's just take a time to teach you how to navigate your back office so that you're not lost. Whenever you stop into your back office, when you first sign in, you're going to see this screen that you're looking at now. This is your home screen. In your home screen, you're going to be able to see a lot of information. The first thing you see here is how many members in your organization. These are members that are coming in your organization from you or people that you've enrolled. And these are people who are on your left side of your organization or your right side of your organization. So it doesn't matter if they're in your power leg or your pay leg. This tells you how many members total you have in your organization. This number right here tells you how many of those members you personally sponsored. This is your current monthly payout on all you're doing on your monthly binary pay. This is your current weekly payout on what you're getting, like from your fast start bonuses, your customer bonuses, and the bonuses that we're paid on a weekly basis. This is your upcoming things to do on your to-do list, and this is something that you can navigate yourself. These are your occurring events in the organization. So when you see this right here and this number changes from 0 to another number, then this is something that is being placed by either myself or your immediate upline, or something that may be corporate, and we put it in here so that you can see it on your calendar. And this right here is a reminder of any conference calls that we may have and those conference calls numbers. Now, this little pie graph right here, what this is it shows you the percentage of your personally sponsored uh, reps and affiliates on your team versus the non-sponsored that's coming from your downline. Now, when you click over here on the second tab, you're going to see your downline and your binary options. Click here on your binary options. This will open up your binary viewer. When you open up your binary viewer, it's going to show you information that contains your personal information, how many people you have on your left and your right. And this right here would be your power leg and your pay leg. So how many people you have there. Your distributor status. So as you move in the organization, you'll be able to see your distributor status, if you are active, inactive, or if your account is terminated for not placing your orders and whatnot. And then you have your affiliate rank. This rank right here is as you move up the rank as far as your status, moving from affiliate to star level to bronze, silver, so on and so forth. You will see that information there. Now this is your binary viewer. Whenever you're in your binary viewer, ladies and gentlemen, you have your open details panel right here. Now, when you click Open Details Panel, there's a lot of information that you find in it. In your Open Details panel, this tells you your name or your company name if you have it there, your member ID, and again, this is just a little information of your status, your username, and when you became a member. Now, this tab right here with your points, it tells you how many points basically you started out with on your left leg and your right leg at the beginning of the month, your current points that you have, what you have available to use in each of these legs, what you have used, and what your points ended with at the end of the month. So this kind of tells you where your volume is. Then when you go over here to search, this is very important to you simply because as your organization grows, you're going to get to a point in your organization where these boxes down here at the bottom, you're going to see names. So you're not going to see this anymore. So if you were here, you can either search for an affiliate by their affiliate number if they're somewhere in your downline, whether you've personally sponsored them or not. You can put their affiliate number here and you can find them instead of having to click everything. And when you are getting ready to place your new people, once these boxes fill up, you click this little button right here that's far left side, and it'll take you to the last open box on the left side. Far right side will take you to the last open box on the right side. And let me explain something to you all with this. Let me go ahead and close this box. When you're reaching out on the far left side or far right side, okay, if you're placing somebody, you want to place them in this box right here on the outside. If you're on the far right side, you want to place them in this box right here on the right side. No matter how far down it goes, you want to place in this box. On this side, no matter how far down it goes, you want to place in this box on the outside. So even if you're clicking far left side or far right side, you want to know if it's you and your account, you're doing the outside. Unless you're helping someone else in your organization build their pay leg on the inside here or here or here, or like in here, then you want to make sure that you place your people out. Even if I were to come in here and help this person right here, I would place my person right here on this outside box. I wouldn't place them on the inside, because then it will force them to have to build both their power leg and their pay leg if this person isn't working. But for this individual right here, this would be their pay leg. They are under this person, so as you can see, the power leg is coming down. So this sponsor here is creating a power leg for all of these individuals, and would be doing the same thing on this side. Even though for this person, this sponsor right here, this is his pay leg, he would be creating a power leg. Or in a case of you doing it, you would be creating a power leg for these people, and you would be creating a power leg for these people. So this is your power leg and this is your pay leg. Okay, now whenever you go into your expandable viewer, let me show you the difference. We went to the binary viewer first. You notice we couldn't move anything, we couldn't do anything. But when you go into your expandable viewer, you see these little dots that come up here. You notice the screen looks different. When you click this dot, ladies and gentlemen, voila, it opens up this box right here for you. And you notice everyone has a little dot beside them. See how this screen looks different? So as your organization begins to grow, you're going to have people all in this space right here, and you're going to see the little dots going all across. When you do that, you can click in there and you'll be able to locate your people. Or again, when you have your let me go back to the expandable viewer. When you have your open details panel open, you'll be able to click on your open details panel in your expandable viewer. Go right here and click search. You can either put your representative's ID number in here, or if you're placing someone, you want to place on the far left outside if you're placing in that leg, or your far left or your far right outside if you're placing in that leg, and it's going to take you down to the last open box, either on your left or on your right, whatever that position is. That way you're keeping your binary strong. Now in your binary listing tab, is basically going to go over the information with you as far as how many people you have within your first 5 levels or so. And this changes as your levels change. You'll see this number change. This gives you an idea of 25 people per line. In this scenario, this person doesn't have, so that's why you see everybody. And then you have the period from where your sponsors were. Your people were sponsored, whether directly or indirectly. So if you look here, you'll be able to see, you can click in here and find the information that you may be looking for. So if you were looking for someone who was enrolled between this date range, if you click this, then the screen changes. In this instance, it's probably not going to do it because nobody was enrolled during that time. But I'm sure you get the understanding of what this is. Now, when you want to manage your binary centers, this is very important when you're wanting to set your pay leg or your power leg. If you want this information specific, I did do a video on how to set your pay leg or your power leg. But what you want to do is, right now this individual has it on balance. Say if you're on your sponsor's left leg and your right leg is your pay leg, and that's the leg you want to build out. If you set this as default on your right leg, then that means that whenever you send out your links, all of your people are going to fall into your right leg. And if you notice, this just had a change so that it tells you that it changes from auto balance to right. You check this to make sure that your change went through. If you want to build on your left side, you're on someone's right side, or your power leg is your right side and you want to build on the left side, you click that button and now you see you set it to your left side. So again, whenever you give out your link, you're going to be enrolling everybody in your left side unless you manually enroll them in your right. But in this instance, this individual wants to stay balanced. So I'm going to go ahead and set theirs back to balance. Now, with your earnings, these are your weekly reports that'll tell you all of your earnings, your weekly bonus recap, your weekly qualifications, your monthly reports, and so on and so forth. We don't have anything in here right now as we are still in pre-launch. So, but this kind of gives you an idea of your check date and everything and when you're going to get paid. So this will tell you your period from August 31st to, from July 31st to August 6th. This is your country. This would be your beginning rank at the beginning of the month. This would be your rank at the end of the month. And this is where your paid rank is going to be, your status at that time, your total earnings, your check date, your check number, your check amount, your fast track bonus, your fast track roll up bonus, your presenter bonus, and any other earnings that you may have. That's what that's about. And then you have your monthly bonus recap. Again, this is just a recap of what you've done in the month. And then you have your earning options with your star coins. So once we get here, you'll be able to see in here where when you advance to that rank, you'll have your star coins or whatnot in there to be able to use for products and or merchandise. If you have any contacts that you want to save, you can save your contacts right here. You can add a new contact into this where you can put their name, their contact number, and their email so that you can have them at your fingertips, almost like your Rolodex. Again, with your events, you can add your own events. You can have any personal events or anything you want to put in here, company events, organizational events. That's what this events tab is about. Now, with your website, your replicated site information. With your replicated website, ladies and gentlemen, whenever you're giving somebody out your link, your replicated site information is what you're going to be giving them. So you'll be able to see that information there. And your people outside, whenever they see your front office, they will see your username and they will see your email and your ID. This is your replicated site information right here, where a person could come on here and see opportunity information, purchase products, learn about the company, see our blog, and if you want, you can log in from this side. If a person wants to sign up on your page, they would be able to click this button right here and sign up. Okay. Now, whenever you're looking at your website settings, this is all of your personal information in here. So whenever you want to go and find your website, if you go in your website settings, this is your personal website. This is your username.vitadivina.com. This is your information that's going to display on your site, your email, and your phone number. So if you want any of this information to change, this is where you come in and change it. So you can change your site name right here. Click submit. Your name on your website, your phone number on your website. Each one of these little tabs, though, when you change the information in this tab, you have to click submit right there in that tab for it to take. You can put your picture on your website. That'll be seen by visitors and everything like that. And then last but not least, you have your code that you can put onto your business cards. This is your QR code that you'll be able to use for people to be able, this code will allow them to be able to come to your website. This code will allow them to be able to sign up on your website if you're in one of these codes. And then this code right here is for like mobile phones and cell phones if you're wanting to send somebody your information via cell phone. So, guys, I hope this really helped you all to learn how to use and navigate your back office. Again, my name is Coach Kerlinda Sams. Thank you so much for watching this video. And if you have any further questions or concerns, reach out to myself or your sponsor.